Hello, everyone. This is Denise's Dynasty Nice, aka Denny in Virginia, aka the Doy's professional and professional voice actor, aka Abundanicia, multi-billionaire extraordinaire, and this is my daily life. I'm sorry, it's been a minute. It's been a while since I did one of these. Not that long, but long enough for me to forget my opening. Anyway, today's live is about blocking blessings. So I have been told that I block my own blessings. And after I was told that, I was working on being more aware of, am I blocking my blessings? Am I practicing discernment? What is going on in my life right now? And so life has been lifing extra hard this past week. And so today I actually had a moment to just breathe and reflect and just be grateful for the day. And I am grateful for this day because, oh my God, it's just been a breath of fresh air compared to what has been happening. But the point is, I have been trying to be more aware of, am I blocking blessings? And is that a form of pride? Which I think it is. And soon after I was told that I have a tendency to block my own blessings, I did experience a moment in which I was like, oh my gosh, did I just block a blessing? And it came in the form of a smoothie. So I was working at an event. It was outside. It was super hot, like the hottest day of the year thus far here in VA. And it was a vendoring thing, and somebody walked by, and there was a lot of like frozen stuff and beverages that looked really good that were cold. But in my mind, I was like, I do not have the funds to get anything here. And so I was like, I'm just going to drink this free water and be content. And so, but I kept thinking, like, I would love a smoothie. I would love beverage. I would love shaved ice. I would love this, Italian ice thing. And I was just like, I would love it so much. And eventually, a lady who was at the smoothie thing had a crate full of pre-made smoothies, fruit smoothies. And I noticed that she walked by to her neighbor and asked them if they wanted a smoothie. And I was thinking, man, I really wish I had a smoothie. And then she came to me and asked if I wanted a smoothie because she knew it was hot and she knew that we couldn't leave our vendoring areas. And I was like, no, thank you. No, I don't. I can't. Sorry. She was like, okay, I just wanted to ask and offer it to everybody here. And so I thought about it and I was like, did I just block a blessing? Because what happened was, in my mind, I assumed that she was going to charge me for the smoothie. And in my mind, I did not have the money to pay for anything from any vendors at this event. And so I automatically said, no, she is going to charge you for this smoothie, for this beautiful smoothie that you wanted. She's going to charge you for it. And so the answer is no. And so without even asking and confirming whether or not she was going to charge for the smoothie, that's not even the point. I didn't even ask. I immediately said, no, thank you, because I assumed she was going to charge me for the smoothie that I wanted, and I wouldn't have the money to be able to pay for it. And so I immediately said no without even checking to see if maybe it was just a goodwill thing because it was the hottest day of the year, and we were all vendoring, and it was super just blazing and humid. And so I was like, oh my gosh, do I block my own blessings? I genuinely don't know if that was a blocked blessing or not, but it brought to light that it is in fact a possibility that I've been doing that in my actual life when it comes to jobs, careers, opportunities, networking. How many blessings have I myself blocked because I eliminated myself as being even eligible to accept it? And so that's what I want you guys to start thinking about in your lives. Are you actually blocking your blessings? And is it prideful to do so? I think it is prideful to block your own blessings because you're like, no. I've disqualified myself. I have disqualified myself. I have not talked to God. I haven't prayed on it. I haven't gone to scripture with it. No, I just immediately disqualified myself. I have determined that I am unworthy of something. And it's like, that is not what God said to you, And so just being like, checking your own pride, because we had learned this in church, is that pride goes both ways. Pride can go, oh no, maybe it's humbleness, but it's like, Pride can be like, no, I am unworthy. I have determined that I am not worthy of this thing when God said you were worthy. So it's like, it's prideful that you yourself have chosen to disqualify yourself from an opportunity because you have determined, nope, not for me. Nope, unqualified, disqualified, unworthy. And it's like, you don't get to choose. You don't get to decide. If God chose you, God chose you. And so you cannot disqualify yourself. Why would you want to disqualify yourself? Because his plans are far greater than any of your plans will ever be. And so it's just something that I am thinking about and trying to keep at the forefront of my everyday is being open to blessings that are coming my way, being open to receive them, not disqualifying myself from things in life because I think I'm unworthy. It's not if I feel like I'm unworthy, if I think I'm unworthy. It is, did God tell me to be there? Is God setting me up for a blessing? Is God setting me up for somewhere that he wants me to be? I have no right to disqualify myself from that. And so I just want you guys to know that you have no right to disqualify yourself. You are worthy. If he says you're worthy, you are worthy. Be open to the blessings that are coming your way and don't disqualify yourself from them. Do not block your own blessings. Just be conscious about that throughout this week and just be aware of things that are coming your way, opportunities that are coming your way. And I'm not saying just disregard all discernment and accept everything that comes your way, because some of it is distractions from the enemy, but pray, worship, talk to him, seek scripture, and don't just automatically block everything that comes your way, but ask him about it and have faith that even if it is wrong, he will correct your steps and put you on the narrow path, back to the narrow path of righteousness. And so just think about that, you guys. Don't block your blessings. Don't block your blessings. I'm going to be saying that again and again and again and again and again this week, this month, this year, my life. Don't block your blessings because you are blessed. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful Tuesday evening. And until next time, all I have to say is goodbye.